There was a story, this happened years ago, but like the landlord like fucked something up with like the gas and
Hmm.
exploded the fucking basement and killed some people
Yeah.
because he was being cheap. This was like in the East Village.
Hmm.
So there are some shitty landlords, but like
Well, you know,
can you picture this Zohran Mendami, the Muslim,
I'm gonna steal your
like
house.
uh, arresting some Hasidic Jewish person's property.
Are you saying that? Well,
Imagine that on
if
Fox News.
yeah, I mean that won't play over very well. There are a lot of Hasidic Jewish landlords, specifically in Brooklyn, and they own a lot of real estate and a lot of property.
Thousand
Some
percent.
And so under this law, it could look like the headline will be on Fox News: Muslim, Islamist mayor, steals Jewish landlord's property.
An anti-Semitic targeted confiscation.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I can see that being the headline.
Like people who live in like Park Slope, Brooklyn,
Hmm.
they hate their landlords. Like if
Yeah.
you have a conversation with them about like their biggest gripes in life, like they're the first thing they'll say is like, "I hate my landlord so much. He's so irresponsible. He's not available on Saturdays." And they fucking hate their landlord. So this is like an appeal to this progressive yuppie type who lives in Park Slope, who has this like utter contempt for their landlord. Like they feel the landlord is like the person who's putting them down, is their number one enemy in life.
Sure. I actually don't disagree with that. I would expand that and say it's not just the yuppie, folks in Park Slope. Lots of people all over New York hate their landlord.
Yeah, it's all over. I just
You know?
have a lot of experience with these yuppie types in Park Slope, and
Yeah. Well, but like lots of
they
people
like
hate their landlord. You know what I'm saying? Like I
yeah.
think the landlord tenant, relationship in specifically in New York City, but just generally speaking, has always been tenuous, right? So, you wanna have somebody to scapegoat, right? He's scapegoating the landlords, and some of them legitimately deserve that scapegoating. Like some of them are fucked up. Like the guy that you had mentioned before, he was being a cheapskate and blew up the whole fucking building. And people died, right? Because he was fucking cheap ass, right? So it's a conversation. I don't know. I'd like to see the specifics on like whether or not it is legal for the city to take over, you know, an owner's property. Uh, but it's hard to argue against it. Like, what? How can you argue in favor of bad landlords?
Well, it's why it's popular.